1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Sukaina Abbas. First, the headlines. President and Prime Minister have expressed deep grief and sorrow over demise of U.S. Congresswoman Sheila Jackson Lee. At the United Nations, Pakistan has expressed its commitment to accelerate and expand CPEC project. Palestine, OIC, Saudi Arabia and Jordan have welcomed advisory opinion of International Court of Justice on legal consequences of Israel's occupation of Palestinian territories. In Women's Asia Cup, Malaysia will face Thailand and Sri Lanka will take on Bangladesh at Dambala in Sri Lanka today. And now the news in detail. In a statement today, President said Congresswoman Sheila Jackson was a remarkable leader who always advocated for human rights with a particular focus on women and children. In a post on his X handle, Prime Minister said Sheila Jackson was a champion for stronger ties between Pakistan and the United States. He said her contributions will be remembered and missed for years to come. Both leaders also condoled with bereaved family members and friends of late Congresswoman. Special Investment Facilitation Council has facilitated agreements and MOUs for bolstering cooperation between Pakistan and Azerbaijan in diverse fields. The two countries have agreed to enhance mutual trade and investment from $1 million to $2 billion. They have signed 15 memorandums of understanding and agreements covering trade, tourism, minerals, science and technology, law and justice, and cultural exchange programs. Strict legal action will be initiated against the outlawed TTP leader Noor Wali Masood following the forensic of his recently leaked call in which he has been heard giving instructions of carrying out terrorist attacks inside Pakistan. According to sources, a strong protest will also be lodged with interim Afghan government over the presence of terrorist elements inside Afghanistan and their orchestration of terror attacks in Pakistan. Their extradition will also be demanded from Afghanistan. Pakistan has expressed its commitment to accelerating and expanding CPEC, including extending its benefits to Afghanistan for regional peace and security. Speaking during the UN Security Council debate on cooperation between the UN and regional and sub-regional organizations in New York, Pakistan's permanent representative to the UN, Ambassador Munir Akram, maintained that the implementation of connectivity projects between the Central Asia through Afghanistan will contribute immensely to fostering peace and security within Afghanistan and the region. Munir Akram regretted that the quest for regional hegemony by one large state has undermined the potential of SAARC. The Palestinian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Expatriates has welcomed the historic advisory opinion of the International Court of Justice on Israel's illegal occupation. Saudi Arabia, the OIC and Jordan have also welcomed ICJ advisory opinion on Israel's policies in occupied Palestinian territories. The World's Court has declared Israel's occupation to be unlawful and requesting Israel, the occupying power, to bring up an end to its illegal occupation of Palestine unconditionally, totally and immediately. 27 Palestinians have been martyred during series of Israeli attacks across the Gaza Strip. The martyrdom toll of Palestinians in continued Israeli aggression in Gaza since October 7 last year has now reached over 38,800. At least 40 migrants have died after the boat they were traveling in caught fire off the northern coast of Yati. The vessel was traveling from Cap Yatin to the Turks and Islands. In Women's Asia Cup at Dambala in Sri Lanka, 2 matches will be played today. In the first match, Malaysia will face Thailand. The match will start at 1:30 p.m. In today's second match, Sri Lanka will take on Bangladesh women at the same venue. The match will start at 6:30 p.m. And that is the end of the news. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link Radio Pakistan News Official.